Hey guys, welcome to the clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson, and today's review is going to be on Heretic. Okay, now, I know I'm wearing my Evolution shirt again, but it's the end of spooky season, and it's my favorite shirt, so I'm wearing it for the last scary movie of the season. Anyway, Heretic. Now, when I saw the previews for this, I was real excited for it because I love the holy horror type movies. And I didn't watch any reviews for this one because honestly, not a lot came out. But I really didn't search out reviews because I really wanted to see this, going in blind. So I got myself excited to see this. It was the last horror movie of the season. So was it any good? It was okay. It was okay. I really wanted to love this movie. Unfortunately, I just liked it. Now, the actors did great in this movie. And Hugh Grant is a masterpiece artist anyway. So every scene with him in it, of course, is just pure magic. And this movie really wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Jehovah's Witnesses go to this guy's house, to help spread the word. And he ends up trapping them in his house and really trying to test their faith. And the way he does it is so unorthodox, something I wasn't expecting, and was really good, honestly. The only thing about this movie is that it's all dialogue. I mean, there are some, I wouldn't say action sequences, but the pace was really slow, but I never felt bored. I'll give you that. It wasn't like, how are these girls going to escape? Which it was that. Don't get me wrong. It was kind of like that. But it was really about how this guy was putting them through the torture that he is putting them through. And I don't mean like body horror torture, but what he was trying to test them about, is their faith. And this movie might even test your faith. Now, I mean, my faith is untestable, but it really made me think about a lot of things that I never thought of before. Like I said, this movie is pure dialogue. It's tension from beginning to end. And I know I'm making it sound like this is a great movie. Nah, it's not a great movie, honestly. It's not a bad movie. I don't think you should rush out to the theaters to see it. Just being honest with you, I'm a theater advocate. Spend that money so they can make that money so they can make more movies. But it's not something I think that you can do without the big screen. You can watch this at home and get the same out of it as I did in a theater. So that's the only reason I would say, don't rush out to the theater to see it. Now, if you want to see it, go see it. But it was full attention. I was engaged. Like I said, it's slow paced, but the dialogue was very interesting. And whoever wrote this movie, owed to that guy because he did great. I think the dialogue was awesome. What I didn't like about the movie is, and I'm not going to spoil anything, okay? But it ended very abruptly. You don't see the end coming, and it ends without any answers. And the whole movie, you're questioning, what are the motives of this guy? Why is he doing this to these girls? What is his ultimate goal and plan? It may have been answered and I missed it, but I really didn't get an answer for that. And when it ended, we were kind of walking out of the theater like, so what happened? What was that all about? I was really confused at the ending. But that doesn't say that makes it a bad movie or anything. I was really engaged in what was going on the whole entire time. But like I said, it just left me with more questions. Nothing really got answered for me in this movie. And that's the only reason why, I say I didn't love this movie. If it would have given me some answers at the end, I would have loved this movie. But I liked it. I had a good time. I was never bored. It's a pretty long movie, but it really didn't seem that long because the way it ended, I guess. And I walked out of the theater, I was like, dang, it's been 2 hours. And didn't even realize it. So that's good. Like I said, it's slow paced, but it's not a bad slow pace. You're engaged totally because he brings up some very good points about religion and belief system and faith and, just really concept of culture altogether. And it was really interesting. And I was totally, tunnel visioned into what everything he was saying because it kind of made sense, but some things didn't. But anyway, I'm rambling. You don't have to rush out to go see this movie in theaters. I would wait till it comes out on streaming and definitely give it a watch because, like I said, I had a good time until the end, and maybe you could figure out the ending. Of course, I'm going to delve into a little rabbit hole and I'm going to look into, like, Heretic Explained kind of videos because maybe some people can have answers that I need, and I need to have them after watching a movie like this. But anyway, guys, it's not all about what I think. What do you think? Have you seen Heretic? Do you plan on watching it? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember the only thing stopping you is you stopping. Bam!